Hello, my dear viewers. We are today going to see a very interesting aprakash graha. It's not a really aprakash graha, but it is very important in the Varsh Kundli. That is a yearly chart. A Varsh Kundli, a progress chart. Many people say that it's a progress chart also, but it's a Varsh Kundli yearly prediction. In yearly prediction, the very important planet is nothing but the Muntha. See, the Mandi we have already seen. This is called Muntha. Muntha is also called Varsesh, the Lord of Year. As we seen that the Lagnesh, it is called Varsesh, means who's predominant in the year. Okay, so Muntha is nothing but the year-wise Lord. Very easy to calculate also how to calculate Muntha and yearly prediction. Varsh Kulli means a yearly prediction, and that yearly prediction is very much important in the natal chart because if you consider the transit, Varsh Kulli and his natal chart, if you combine all these three things, we'll take a separate lecture for the Varsh Kulli. Before that, let me introduce the Muntha. Muntha is nothing but the year lord. In first year, when the natal born, the person born, the ascendant itself, the first house of his ascendant, it itself a Muntha. In second year, it moves to second house, third house, likewise. But this is not every year repeat. See your ascendant. Suppose example, your ascendant is Gemini. So first year, the Muntha remain in Gemini because your ascendant is also Gemini. Second year Muntha will remain in the sign of Cancer, but we don't know where the Cancer sign will appear. Right, in next year the Cancer, which ascendant will appear and where the Cancer sign will appear. It only show the which house, which sign the Muntha is placed. Hope this thing is clear to the viewer. The simple formula for calculating a Muntha is that you have to take your birth ascendant, as in case we have seen that a person born in the Gemini ascendant. Okay, and suppose he born in 1970. If the person born in 1970, so this year in 2017 he will be completed how many years? 47 years. Okay, so he'll be completing 47 years in 2017. Okay, so 47 you have to take how much year he has passed. It is called Gatabd. In astrology, in the yearly chart, it is called Gatabd. Gatabd means the year which he has completed. So person born in the 1970 will be completing his 47 year. So 47 plus he born in the sign of a Gemini, right? He born in the Gemini ascendant. So 47 plus 3, 50. Divided this answer, whatever the answer appear, divide by 12. So 50 divided by 12, so the remainder is 2. So this year Muntha will come in the Taurus sign. Very simple. Suppose we take another example. Suppose somebody born in the Sagittarius ascendant, Dhanu Lagna, Sagittarius ascendant, and he born in 1975. He born in 1975 and born in the Sagittarius ascendant. Now Sagittarius means 9, kept aside. He born in 1975. So this year in 2017, you have to take 2017 minus 1975, 1975. So it will appear 42. 42. So 42 plus 9, it is 51. 42 plus 9. 9 is Sagittarius. So it will appear 51. So 51 again divide by 12. 12 4s are 48. So remainder is 3. So this year in his Varsakulli, the Muntha will place in the sign of Gemini. So whatever the ascendant comes, suppose the ascendant appears as a Leo. So his Muntha is placed in 11th house. Right? So this is called Muntha. How to calculate Muntha? It is very easy. Or nowadays a software itself gives in the yearly chart a progress or a Varshikulli, Muntha and they round it. So Muntha is placed in this house, that house. Okay. See, now your Muntha is different from the year lord. Muntha plays, suppose in this present example, if his Varsha Lagna is a Leo and Muntha plays in the Gemini. So his Varsha Lagna is Sun, right? His Varsh Lagna is a Surya and his Muntha Lord is a Mercury, right? Both are different. So now, what happened? This Muntha, if this Muntha in the chart plays in the Kendra and Trikona this year, then your year will be smooth. If this Muntha is placed with the malefic planet, we'll see all different. If it is placed with the malefic planet, this year will be somewhat a fight or this will be a not good year for you. If Muntha itself plays in 6, 8 and 12 house, that is also not considered good. We'll be going to see each house wise how the Muntha is going to give result. See, we'll see Varsh Kulli differently. The Varsh Kundi, the prediction of Varsh Kundi is totally different from the Muntha calculation. So yearly wise, the Muntha and Varsh Lagna both have a separate things. Okay, first of all we learn the aprakash Graha Muntha. Very important. If somebody has already have in which house my Muntha is there, they will immediately get the interpretation, or otherwise make your chart as per the yearly chart. I can also give you a chart of a Varsh Kundli, that where your Muntha is placed. Okay, so you can contact me in my email ID, that please send me a Varsh Kundli. I will certainly send you a Varsh Kundli for this year. For your year, see, your year start with your birthday to next birthday. Okay, so that you have to consider. Now you have to see this Muntha is placed in the ascendant website, the natal chart. Okay, see, now natal chart and vertically both are different. Now suppose we have taken example, the Muntha is placed in the Gemini. So if Muntha lord or Muntha dispositor is Mercury, so you have to see how Mercury is present in your this natal chart, as well as you have to see where the Gemini sign is also placed, because your Muntha this year represent in the Gemini sign. You have to see if the Gemini sign in your natal chart is in the Kendra and Trikona, then this year you will be safe, you will be getting benefited. But if your Gemini sign is in 6, 8 and 12, or your Mercury also somewhat affected, then you will be suffer during this. Bodily, you have to see ascendant means the bodily suffering you will be going to face this year. So that is a Muntha. Then you have to see each house wise. Now we'll see how the Muntha gives the result of each house in this year yearly chart, where the Muntha is placed. See, it is not that this year it is in first house, so that next year it will be second house. It might be any house, because the sign is fixed, not the house is fixed. Okay, so that one has to be very particularly considered. Now we'll see Muntha by 12 house, and then we'll see Muntha with that 9 planet, how it gives the result in your yearly chart. Okay, so first of all, if Muntha is placed in the first house, that means all the enemies you will be challenging all the enemies, and you will be win over your enemies. That is a very good. Then you will get a name, fame, reputation. Your this stamina, your vitality will increase during this time. You will be getting good result from your pleasure. You will be able to purchase a vehicle also this time, and you will be get blessed from elders or your near and dear. They will bless you. They will always give you a good response. Your bodily also, if there is any weakness in the previous year, and this year if the Muntha is in your first house, this year where you will be getting a very good benefit of your health, you will be improving your health during this year. And this year, see, wherever the Muntha is placed, entire year that house will be focused. So that is why it is in the first house. That means entire year you will be on the focus of your health. So that health is the first thing, and you will feel vitality, you will feel the cheerful year, and it is a very strengthful year for you. So if Muntha is in the first house, it gives a very good result. If Muntha is placed in the second house, then this year is a year for your social communication and your family. You will spend more time with your families You will be getting a good response from your family. Simultaneously, very good response from the family also. You will get a very good food, a tasty food. When second month will come. See, in the verse only one house, 1 month. So if Munta is placed in first house, that result you will get in the first month and entire year. But if it is placed in the second house, then during the second month of your birth, you will be getting a very good food, tasty food, sweets, chocolates. That's my weakness, chocolate. Ah, okay. But now I left because of too much tension. Now focus on this. So it will also very good things. Your speech will give you name, fame, and recognition. So if Munta is in second house, you will be entire year. You will be going good with the families, society, social, communication, and getting good foods. Financially also there will be a good benefit, and ultimately it is very good for your wealth also. Okay, if Munta is in third house, this year you will be going to have so much small travelings, a short term traveling, coming going daily or fortnight or a monthly. You will be getting too much things. This year makes you high ambitious. You will be very much ambitious during year. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to meet this, that. All these things you will be going to do during this time. It will also improve your inner conscious. That's a year where the inner conscious will be engaged, and simultaneously this is a time where you can improve your relationship with your friends as well as your younger siblings and your this neighbors. You will get help from the neighbors. Good time. Now, if Munta is in the fourth house, then it is not considered good. It is called, see, in the Kendra, it is good in the seventh house and 10th house, but not in the fourth house. If Munta is in fourth house, it will be a bodily suffering year. You will not get a bodily pleasure. It is creating a enemy threat also. Maybe enemy. See, enemy might be a physical body from outside or maybe a bacteria inside the body. That's a email. In social also you will get a defamation, so be careful about the social things. And in life also there will be some situation happen when you lose the interest of a life. So in the fourth house it is not good as this, and you will be, instead of getting pleasure, you might be incurred with some kind of sorrow or some kind of things. See, my dear viewers, just bear English with me, because somebody has commented that my English is English or Indonesian or what. But what English I know, that's no. You want to only learn the astrology, so concentrate on our astrology while you are concentrating on my English. Okay, let it be whatever. It will be a new language. I will be very happy if you will understand my concept. Now, if a Munta is in the fifth house, then this is a very good thing. The higher education, if you are pursuing a higher education, it will be very good. If you are already into a law and affair, this is a good time for you to get some good response from your love means opposite person. It is also a speculative game. You will be also getting a good response from your children. If you are worried about any problem or related to your child marriage or your children education, this is a good time for you, and you will be getting a good result from your children. If Munta is sixth house, again it is not considered good. You will feel weakness. Entire year there will be some or the other way your body ache will be there, and you will be suffering and facing some or the other disease. It's not a good time for this. You in house also you should be very careful. Some chances of theft or robbery can be happen. Maybe your personal thing will be stolen. It may also happen that you lose your valuables, so it is very important. And also, if you are into the litigation, this year is not good. If you get a chance, just do the compromise. Otherwise, there will be a stretching and you will be suffering or incurring loss. So it is not good in the sixth house. If Munta is in the seventh house, then it will be very good. You will be getting a good response from your wife, spouse, and partners. This is a very good thing. If you have some dispute with your family matters, then this is a good year to resolve your dispute between husband and wife and get an amicable settlement during this year. So very good. Either spouse, either husband or wife, whoever get the Muntha in the 7th house, they can start the negotiation and compromising and get a good result from their opposite partner. Okay, this is also a time where you will get a support from society, public life, and also with the opposite person, opposite sex. So this is considered good. If Muntha is in the 8th house, again it is not good. It is also a bodily problem, maybe accident, mishap, or anything will happen which cause your life. It will affect your life and not considerable good. So in the 8th house, not good. You may incur a loss, heavy loss. If you are running any factory, so it might be an accident or fire or something will make you things. It is also here where you incline towards some habits, addiction, so this is also not good, and also your inner power or specifically say your sex power also reduce during this time, so it is not good things. And also you might be facing so many problems in the foreign traveling or any traveling, so this is not considered good for Munta in the 8th house. Munta in the 9th house, then it will be a very good relation and rapport with the government. Any problem and any dispute with the government you can solve during this year. It is very good. You will be getting so much opportunity to visit the religious things, spiritual things. You may be going to the any temple or any religious place. That is also very good. You will get a good luck from the female, from your wife also. That is a very good luck. Get a blessing from your guru, all your mentors. You should go to your gurus and take a blessing from this. If your Jupiter is in the Munta is in the 9th house, so during entire year it may be occasion that repeatedly you will able to meet your guru or your mentor. That's a very good thing. And this is also year of traveling abroad, and as well as it's a year of your Bhagyodaya. Your Bhagyodaya may be rise during this time. Now we see the Munta in the 10th house. Again, Munta in the 10th house, you will get a benefit from your superior, your boss, your colleagues, and as well as if you are working in the government, so maybe government will recognize your things and you will be appreciated. Some name, fame, and reputation will be there. Then your neighbor, your near dear, your relatives, everybody will join with you and they will appreciate your work. Some good deeds will be going to happen during this thing. If you are starting or looking for the new career, business, this is really a right time. And as well as you will get the name, fame of whatever you have done in the previous time, so that also will be recognized. And you will be get a position either in the job or your society. You will be getting some good reputation. Munta in the 11th house, if it is in the 11th house, it is called Saubhagya. It gives a very good result. Whatever your internal desire will be, the entire year you will be completing that internal desire fulfillment of this year. This also gives so much inclination to a new lifestyle. For lifestyle, it is a good time. Very good support from the friends, family and friends, especially friends will help you. And it is called that all your inner pleasure, all your mental peace and pleasure will be occurred during this time, and your children also will get blessed. They will also perform very well, and by which your all desire will be fulfilled. Good position of a Munta in the 11th house. Now Munta in the 12th house. If it is in the 12th house, it is not considered good. If it is 4, 6 and 12th house, Munta is not considered good. It will make you lose so much loss. That will be a person which come in your life and make your life, may spoil your life. It will be a physical disease also, or you might be hospitalized during this time. It will also not good for your wife health. Your wife might be facing some health problem, due to which you also have to suffer. It is also time where some enemies or some person will make your life miserable. So that is also there, and you have to work very much hard. Then only you will get a good result. But for spirituality, if your Jupiter, this Munta is in the 12th house, then this entire year is very good for you to incline into the spiritual activity. That is good for you. Now we'll see Munta with the different planet, how it gives the effect. If your Munta is seated with the sun, see if it is more than a planet seated, you have to consider all result together. Otherwise, if one planet seated, only one planet direct result. If Muntha is seated with the sun, first of all, if it is seated with the sun, then you will be appreciated by your elders. Parents will be blessed, especially father will bless. Government will be pleased to you. Your work pending in the government can get through very straight, and you'll be inclined to the work which will enhance your soul. So that way also it is good. If Muntha is seated with the moon, if Muntha and moon is seated together, it is called a Yasha Prapti. You get a name, fame, recognition, mental peace, more or less mental peace. You will be inclined towards the psychic ability. It's a transformation age during this time, and also all your mental worries will goes out. So it is a very good thing with the moon. Muntha with the Mars. If Muntha is with the Mars, then it will not consider a good. It may create some disease related to heat, burning, pitta. That's all. Burning sensation. That all will be there. Some instrument. Be careful if you are using some instrument or weapon that may hurt you. So that is also there. There's a chance of operation, and also there will be a chance of a bleeding. Blood can be affected during this time, or infection in the blood also can be happen during Mars and Muntha is together. If Mars and Mercury, Muntha and Mercury is seated with all other, then it will be good for education purpose. If you are studying education wise, it is good. If you are doing any business, then also it will be good for the business. Communication also, it will improve your communication. Trading, good benefit on the share market, trading, stock exchange, it will be giving good result. Okay, so in short, with the Mercury it will give a good result, and your application of mind will be more powerful. If Muntha is with the Jupiter, if it is seated with the Jupiter, then you will be getting a benefit from your children, family, social circle, and gold. You may purchase a gold this year and you will become wealthy. And it will make you grow into the extent what you are desiring, and you will be getting all the material pleasure during this time, as well as your inclination toward the spirituality and religious things also simultaneously increase. If Muntha is the Venus, if Muntha seated with the Venus, then it will be gain from the female opposite sex, or you will be getting gain from your wife, your love person, right? So from female, and also during this time you will be inclined toward the more of a traveling, a pleasure traveling. You will be traveling so many place, nearby place, or seashore, or anywhere where you'll find a luxury and comfort things, hotels, right? If Muntha with the Saturn, then this is not good. It might be make you more stressful, more hardship will be there, and your body ache will be increased. Your joints pain, if you are already into the joint pain, that time you will be facing more. And simultaneously for the service, if you are going to change the job this year, please try to avoid this year, otherwise it will give you too much stress during the work. You will not able to adjust in the new environment. If Muntha is with the Rahu, if it is seated with the Rahu, then it will also not create a good things. Sudden things will happen in your life during entire year. The unexpected events may occur, and by which you will be if getting so much stress mentally and physically. So with the Rahu also it is not good. And if Muntha is with the Ketu, then entire year whatever you are thinking you will not able to enjoy. So Muntha with the Ketu is not being done, because Ketu is such a planet which never give the result. It is a high expectation. It is only creating a high expectation, and during this time you might be incurring any loss or any sudden problem during this time. So this is all about the Muntha, Muntha with the houses and Muntha with the planets. If Muntha is aspected by the Varsha Lagnesh, or if it is aspected by its Muntesh. See, suppose Muntha is placed in Gemini sign, right, and Mercury is aspecting a Muntha, or your ascendant is Leo and the Sun is aspecting to the Muntha, then it will be considered good. That Muntha get boost, and it will be charged, and it will give very good result. See, if your Muntha is placed in 6th house, so this year will be not good for your health, but particularly your 6th month. Suppose as my birthday is just now gone, March. So 6 months from March you have to count from your birthday to the 6 month. So for me the 6 month is not June. For me 6 month will be a September. So in September something will happen if the Munta is placed in 6th house. So likewise if it is 8 month in 8th house, then 8 month you will be going to face this problem. If it is good, suppose we say that it's a good in the 5th house, so in 5th month from your birth month you will be enjoying all kind of a pleasure. So that way the Munta has to be predicted. It is also one kind of a Prakash Graha, but giving very good result in the yearly chart. See, still there are a balance of a Herschel, Neptune and Pluto. We are also going to see this all three planets. It is very important. Many people are not so much studied about the Herschel, Neptune and Pluto, but certainly as I completed all the series of a Surya, Sun to Ketu, we will also going to see the Herschel, Neptune and Pluto. That is Uranus, Pluto and Neptune. Okay, so we are going to see these three planets also. So hope you like this my Munta. If anybody wish to get his yearly chart, they can go for my consultation and make accordingly. I'll send them in email. So that is your worship only, and go for it. And my email is already mentioned, dmastrology1@gmail.com, and very soon our website will also going to start, so viewers can also directly view many things in my website. Okay, so hope you like this Munta. It is very important in the Varsh Lagna, and it gives a very particular dot result. Okay, so that way you will be benefited. So hope you like this video, and just spread my videos to the seekers and new viewers, and give me opportunity to again serve you. Okay, namaste. Thank you very much.